Hey guys, welcome to Robyn's Recipe Remix. So we take everyday recipes and put a healthy twist on it. So this is a long-awaited video of diabetic-friendly red velvet cheesecake. Okay, this is a super simple, easy recipe, believe it or not. First thing we're going to do is the cheese. Because what happens is the cheese has to mix for a couple minutes to get it good and smooth. Now, I never thought to open these because, well, these are a pain in the ass to open, but oh, I'm just gonna have to cut it. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I was prepared. My nails, I guess, are too long. Okay. Oh, and by the way, we are working on my other side of the island. You never usually see this side, guys, so you're getting like another view of my kitchen. So, we're adding 2 packages of cream cheese to this. Got 1 down, 1 to go. And they made these new packages, newfangled open thingamajigs. I don't know. I like just the old packages you just used to lift open on the side and away you go. They don't do that anymore. Everything's changing. Okay, guys, so we have 2 packages of cream cheese in here, and it makes your hands all yucky with all this, the way these new packages open. So, here we go. So we're gonna get this on, get this going. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get that going. While we're doing that, you're also adding to the cream cheese mixture 3 eggs. Okay.
Speak up a little bit because you have that.
Oh, all right, we're adding 3 eggs to the cream cheese mixture, okay? 3 eggs. Remember what I said? If you have whole eggs, yolks, and you want to break them up easier, just tap them down and then they mix easier up. Okay, so let's give this a beat. Okay. While that is mixing, I'm going to show you how to make the red velvet part, okay guys? This is like the cool part. So what we're going to do is, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, okay? And to this, I know I had that little bowl, I knew I forgot something. To this, we're going to add 1/4 of a cup of cream, and I'll tell you why in a second, as soon as I put this in the oven or microwave. Okay. Why you want to heat up your cream is because you want to wake up the cocoa powder. You want to start melting the cocoa butter in it. And the best way to do that is to heat up your milk and pour it right in your cocoa. So, we're going to get the milk in here, and you'll get to smell how wonderful this cocoa is. You can smell that with the warm milk heating up. Oh, let me move this out of the way here. Okay, now this doesn't look like red velvet, does it? No, not yet. We're going to make it look like red velvet, guys. Okay. We're going to take a little bit. Now, this is paste. You want to use paste instead of the liquid food coloring, because if you use the liquid that you find in the stores, what will happen is it'll change your flavor and it'll change the consistency of your chocolate. I think I need a little more red, actually. Okay, so there we go. All right, here, let's get this going. I'm wondering if it's not turning bright red because I haven't used this in a while. That might be it. It's not really turning super red, is it?
Well, also gets redder as you cook it.
That's true. Okay, So we have our paste ready. Now let's check our, okay. Come see this. You see how all the lumps are out of the cream cheese and it's nice and smooth now? Here is where we're going to add our yolk, our eggs one at a time. So what I think I'm going to do is just add a little bit of the red food coloring to this, just because it'll make it stand out more and it won't hurt it. So we got some red food coloring in here. Give it a stir. There we go, it's turning red. There we go. Okay, now that we have some red in there, let's go ahead and we're gonna add our egg mixture in slowly because you want this to combine well. So I'm gonna say about 1 egg at a time. And this has to combine well. Okay, let's see. Let's give this a little mix down. Let this combine. Okay, it's combining, yay! Okay, you can see how it's nice and smooth now, so it's ready for more eggs. Okay, more eggs. So we have 1 egg left. Now this is about 2 eggs in here now. And you can see how smooth it is and how the eggs are incorporating beautifully. All right, 3rd egg, all done. All right. So now we're going to add our paste. Now we're going to add that beautiful cocoa paste that makes it really taste like red velvet cheesecake. So here we go. We got our cocoa here. Let's go ahead, scrape this in. Can I do it this way?
You can lower it. Might be easier if you
yeah,
lower the bowl.
That, but, oh well, I got it. I got it all. It's fine. Okay, guys. So this is the part that makes this beautiful red velvet. All this cocoa. Here we go. Let's give it a twist. Oh my, look at that. Wow. So this was like super easy. Okay. Okay, let's lift her down. Lift her down. Here we go. So we're going to scrape off this paddle. Let's get the paddle scraped off. Give your bowl a scrape. Here we go. Okay.
There's some on the back side of the paddle, way up top.
Here?
No, the other side.
Here?
No, on the towards me. Just come around, you'll see it.
Oh, here?
The big lump of it. Yeah.
Oh, there. Okay. So let's give this another stir, guys, just for another minute. Okay. All right. What did I forget? Tell me.
What about sour cream?
No, not yet. Not yet. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and talk about the dietetic part, which is the sugar, okay, guys?
Bear in mind, it's not low calorie or low fat, but it is sugar free.
Yes. Now, I'm using pure stevia blend. Now, this is pure diabetic friendly. Actually, everything I've used so far is diabetic friendly thus far. So, actually, this whole recipe is diabetic friendly. But, so, it's calling for 1 cup of sugar. Now, I'm going to use only half a cup because I don't like it super sweet. So, we're going to go ahead and add our sugar in gradually so it mixes well. Here we go.
No, slow it down. I see it all flying away.
I know, a little bit. Yeah, what can I say? All right, here we go, here we go. This is looking so good, so good. Okay. Let me give this a mix around. And the next thing we're gonna use, which makes this a wonderful, creamy, creamy cheesecake, is the sour cream. Okay, so the last but not least part. Okay, guys. 3/4 cup sour cream, guys. This is where you get very creamy, yummy texture. Nice and smooth. And you have a bit of acidity with the sour cream. So this is where it's sort of like if you were to use buttermilk, or you get a nice little bit of acidity with cream cheese. So let's add this in. Like, we are like almost done, guys. Like, seriously, we are like done. That's how easy this was. Okay, let's give this a mix for another minute. 2. Okay, while that's doing its thing, I'm going to show you guys how we do the crust.
Does this need vanilla in it?
Yeah, I'm going to put the vanilla right now inside. And guys, just sprinkle it, or just pour a little bit of vanilla. You don't need anything, you don't need a lot. Okay, so now we're moving over to this side of my island, the side you normally see me at. Okay, that's just blending and letting it get smooth. Okay, guys, this is really cool. I won't lie. Okay, what makes this diabetic friendly? You know, in most cheesecakes, they call for graham cracker crumbs, right? They don't have diabetic friendly graham cracker crumbs. So I found these sugar-free fudge graham cookies at Walmart, their brand. Oh my gosh, not only are they good to eat, but they make a phenomenal crust, okay? So, I'm going to show you the quick and easy way to get this crust going. So, you have a big food processor, you can use that. I just happen to have a small one. So, this requires 2 cups of cookies, but I wanted to show you guys how to do that. And I don't have my 1 cup measure, I used it.
So you put it in the glass one?
Yes, I have my glass one somewhere. I'm sorry.
The big one.
Well, I guess it'll be the big one. So we need 2 cups. So let's see what we have here. We have 1 cup. So I'm going to show you how we do this, guys. So we're going to go ahead, add your biscuits. I would never have thought about using this for a crumb base, because I've always used graham cracker crumbs. So this was cool. You said chop or grind?
Chop.
Chop? Okay, here we go, guys. All right. It's set now. Actually, it is there. All right. Okay, guys, come with me over here now. Okay, guys. Do you see how beautiful and smooth this is? Okay, we're going to just give this another toss and it will be ready to go in the pan. Let's just give this one more. Now this looks very thin, guys, but don't worry. This here is perfect consistency because you're baking this in a water bath. So
it's basically a custard type.
It's exactly a custard, yes, so don't worry about this. So let's leave this here. We're gonna go back to our crumbs. So we need 2 cups, okay? You guys can be a little generous. I mean, it's not a standard 2 cups, but you know, you can, ooh, well that's 3 cups. Okay,
no.
That's 2.5. We're just over 2, so we're good. Okay, so what we're going to do with this is put these away. I don't think we'll use those. So what we're going to do with
those would be good sprinkled on in a cake or on sugar-free ice cream.
Yeah, wonderful. So we'll remove these. So we have 2 cups of that. Look at how much butter. forget it, guys. It ain't going in. So, 1 stick of butter.
Melted.
Yes, I am melting it. And I thought I had a bowl. I'm all over the place.
You could do it in your glass measuring cup.
Yeah, I never thought of that. I just happen to have the bowl here. Or get the bowl. Okay, guys. So, 1 whole stick of butter melted. I hope that's the right amount. Is that the right amount?
Yep.
I thought so. Okay, there we go. Who said baking was not messy? They lied. So let's go ahead and get this in here. 30 seconds.
And the nice thing with using the cookie crumbs, normally you use graham cracker crumbs, butter, and sugar.
Yes.
But you don't have to add any sugar because the cookies are already sugared.
Yes,
sweetened.
thank you. That's right. I was going to mention that, but you beat me to it. So, okay, here we go. Oops. I have so many drawers, I get lost. I am not kidding you, I get lost. Okay. Butter is pretty much melted. Now what you are going to do to this is add a pinch of salt. You always add a pinch of salt to baking, especially if it's very sweet. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this butter in. We're going to stir this around, get all this butter incorporated. Actually, I'm going to just move that out of the way. I don't want to put that in the sink because Scotty will use that. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, if you could smell the butter heating up the chocolate and the graham cracker. Oh my gosh, this is to die for. Okay. Now this is something Scott usually does. I don't know how good.
Maybe you want to spray it.
Oh yeah, I guess I can. Yeah, it's greasy, but I should spray it nonetheless. Okay, let's spray this bottom and the top. Now, let's go ahead and get this in here. Now, I have to think about how I'm going to push this out. This is Scott's usual forte. I don't usually do this. Oh, his is really crummy.
Start with your hands.
Yes, I
Then maybe use your little wooden tamper to finish it off.
Oh yeah, I have that, don't I? I do somewhere. Yes. Oh,
Your baking drawer, I think.
Yes, it is in my baking drawer. Here we go. Okay, let's get this spread out with my hands. Okay. It doesn't want to do that. I think I'm going to have to just do it with my hands. It doesn't want to cooperate today. So, we are putting our base in here. You want to get it as even as possible and get this ready for your cheesecake. So as soon as I get back, I'm going to show you how we put everything together and we'll finish this off. Hey guys, okay, Scotty pressed this down. Now, when you press this down, just put it in the fridge for like 5 minutes till the butter starts to get hard. Because when you pour this beautiful cheesecake mixture on, you don't want it to get soggy. So, here's our beautiful cheesecake mixture. We're gonna pour it in here. Now, you guys are thinking, man, this is awfully runny. Well, it's not. Because remember what Scott said, this is like a custard, right? We're gonna cook this in a water bath. I don't know any fancy word for it. All I know is it's a water bath.
Marie Ban.
Thank you. But you cannot put
Charbon Marie.
Thank you. You could not put this directly in here and add water. What would happen? The water would seep underneath. So, the trick to keeping it as a water bath and keeping your water from getting in is using foil. Out, Jack, you know the rule. Out, out. Okay. Oh, it's here. You need heavy-duty aluminum foil. You need the wide one because you're wrapping around a big pan. So you need the wide one, guys. Now, my fridge didn't go off. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. Let's put her in the middle. Bring the sides up. Now, it's gonna be too big, but I'll show you how to fix that. Okay, so, now, this is a little too big, so we're just gonna do like a fold down. We're just gonna fold it down like this. Just fold it down right just along the top. And just like that, just right underneath the bottom. Because you don't have to worry. So as long as water doesn't get in here, you're good. So we're gonna put this beautiful cheesecake mixture in. Now, what makes it a water bath? Obviously the water. So we're gonna take this. Now, if you don't have a little pulse thing for your sink, you can just get a measuring cup and fill it halfway. That's where you want to go, halfway. Okay, she's getting there. Now, you want a big, long pan to cook this in, deep, or not long, deep. So, now we are going to cook this at 325 for 50 minutes. Now, at 50 minutes, I'm going to check it. The way you want your cheesecake, when you take it out, you want a tiny little wobble, but I'll show you when we're done. Now, this is heavy, so let's hope I can do this without getting water in my cheesecake. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh. This is heavy, Scott.
I'm sure.
This is usually your job. Okay. 325, guys, for about 50 minutes. Now, hey guys, so it was 50 minutes in total that I cooked this. Come here, Scott. Let's show them how this works. Okay, first of all, you're going to insert a pen. I mean, a cooking stick. And you can see it comes out pretty much really clean. But when you take this, you see this little jiggle? That's what you want. You want a little itty bitty jiggle. And now what we're going to do is we're going to remove this oven mitt, I'm going to say, or this blanket that encase our cheesecake for our water bath. We're going to take this off. Okay. Here we go. Let me take this. Okay, and we're going to add this to the fridge. So let it sit for maybe 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. Overnight's probably best. And when I unveil this tomorrow, I will show you what it's like. Hi guys, welcome to Robyn's Recipe Remix. Well, we made the cheesecake yesterday, red velvet cheesecake. Well, this is Monday morning at 9 a.m. This is what she looks like. Can you see? All right. Now, I haven't pulled this away.
It's Saturday morning.
What day did I say it was?
Monday morning.
Oh, God, yes. Okay, here we go, guys. And when it sits overnight, it tends to pull itself in, right? So, what a beautiful cheesecake that turned out to be. Oh, my. So, now we know how it looks. Now we know it turned out beautifully. So, you guys enjoy this. Make sure, click to subscribe. Join me on Facebook at Mama Said There'd Be Days Like This. Have a wonderful week, guys.